Good morning, it's my last day in Tulamben. I only have another 2 hours here. I've got to like eat breakfast and pack all this mess, and then head south to North Kuta, somewhere near Seminyak in Denpasar. Let's get started. Not even that big a fan of tropical fruit juice, but I always get it while I'm here because that's what you do. And now I must say a sad farewell to my room. Goodbye room in Tulamben. You've been nice. Don't want to leave my stuff though. Let's go. Now made it to my next residence. Oh, that's nice. So I've now made it to my residence in Denpasar, which is made completely out of teak. And I actually had to get out of my car and ride a scooter into this place while wearing my huge amount of luggage. And I was gonna film that to get that shot, but I'm also not that stupid. I've done some stupid things in my day, but oh my gosh, that is terrifying. I'm holding a huge bag on my back. I'm just hugging this guy for all that life is worth. So check out the place. This is the kitchen. Pretty nice. I don't think I'm gonna be using the kitchen, to be honest. And here is the room. This is the room to get in, and then this is the bed. Nice. One thing I didn't expect to come with this amazing place is a cute little puppy. Hello. Who's a cute little puppy dog? Her name is Ling Ling. She's a big cutie. So yeah, this is probably one of the coolest places I've stayed in. Just, wow, I really like it. I really like it. However, I have to leave right now. I've developed a plan. The neighbors have helped me out. I'm gonna be spending all day in Legian Beach / Seminyak, just watching and there's supposedly a lot of stuff to do there just to relax, have a nice day. And tomorrow, I'm gonna be hitting up sunset at Tana Lot. I'm only here for one day. I really wish I could stay longer. So my original plan was to get a scooter for today and tomorrow and just explore using the scooter. You know, I'm my own person, I can do whatever I want. I don't feel like that might be a good idea. I've never really driven a motorcycle, and maybe I should do that before doing it on this. You know I'd want to film. You know I'd want to film. So I'm just gonna get an Uber everywhere today and tomorrow, because I feel like that'd just be a bit safer. If I had someone else with me, I'd totally be up for it, and then we'd like switch and we'd learn. But this place, these drivers, no way. Well, at long last, I've now made it to Kuta Beach, or Legian Beach. It reminds me of pictures of Brazil. It's just so open, so nice, so hot. I have no clue how I'm gonna be able to swim in this, considering I have nowhere to put my stuff, no one to watch my stuff. A bit concerned. I'm gonna have to try and make friends. Up, and I think I might be able to find some lockers to store my stuff a bit down that way in a shopping center. But I just really want to swim in this because I've just felt the water in. I have never felt water this warm, and I've been to Australia, so I definitely have to swim in this stuff. All I can smell is durians. Oh my god. I just found a store for Tom Burns. It's literally just superhero merch. You know, I didn't necessarily want to eat at Johnny Rockets. I wanted to eat somewhere Indonesian, but I just want something easy right now, so here I am, getting a burger. This shopping center only has one song, and it's on repeat. I've heard it now 20 times, and it's called Something in the Air, and it sounds like YouTube background music, and I'm going crazy. Well, I found someone to watch my stuff. Hooray. Now I'm at the beach. It is so warm. There's a lot of trash in this beach, just floating around. So it's not the nicest beach in terms of quality of the cleanliness, but it's really warm. These waves are really strong. I'm trying to go forward and it's just pushing me back. Oh, this is big. And I'm done now. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Ice cream? My butt is sunburned. You know, I've never done time-lapse photography from my camera before. Like, usually I do it with my GoPro, but today I'm trying it out with my Canon. Hopefully it'll be good. I'm fine, thanks. There's a lot of people on the beach that want to sell you something. However, one person did sell me something. This Matt. What a nice Matt. I've named him Matt. It might have been a Tim, but it looks like a Matt to me. How is that real? That's so pretty. So in terms of sunsets that I've seen, Bali's was probably the best. Probably the best sunset I've ever seen in my life. It made me feel almost as if I'm in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride in Disneyland, where the sky looks fake because everything's so close. Like, the sky doesn't look as far as it should, and yet everything is so many different colors, and it's like just blossoming and exploding. And Santa Monica up there, Tel Aviv up there, but Bali right now, that was one of the best sunsets in Seminyak. I wanted to explore around Seminyak for a bit because I heard the nightlife is really great, but all of a sudden, as soon as I stood up from watching the sunset, my stomach has just, I don't feel good. I feel so queasy and I don't know what to do. I've been drinking water. So I just got an Uber and I think I'm gonna go home and have an early night. Okay, now I'm really scared. What's happening to me right now is what happened in the 2011 dam, and I'm having a sunstroke because I'm feeling all sorts of bad, and I realized I literally had no cover up at all. I don't know much about sunstroke. I should have probably paid more attention to that video. So my Uber driver's an absolute legend, and he's now gone into the mini mart to get me some water because this sunstroke is hitting me really hard, and I'm like breathing in my nose and out my mouth, and I'm like, oh my god, I had to get that shot. I got some paracetamol in my backpack, so I just can't wait to get back to my place. So somehow I got to the entire end of the Uber trip. He takes me to my place. As soon as I put the key in the door, I just vomited everything as painfully as I could into the sink. Yeah, that's a problem, and everything else. So also, there's a bird in my room. I've turned the air conditioning all the way up. I'm taking a cold shower very soon, and I'm just gonna try and cool down and lay down because, gotta get that shot. All I want to say before I go is, that was one killer sunset, wasn't it? See you tomorrow. But Evan, how did you get this Bali belly? Well, Bali belly isn't that hard to get if you drink tap water. Don't drink tap water.